Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're tearing down the curriculum and the core philosophy behind a massive upcoming event in the real estate and mortgage industry. We're talking about the Mastermind Summit 2026. We're going to explore the specific, career-defining blueprint this event promises to deliver and really show you how to take your everyday, standard activity and turn it into scaled leadership and, of course, serious income. So let's just dive right in. Right out of the gate, guys, we'd have to talk about a huge milestone: 25. The Mastermind Summit 2026 is actually celebrating its 25th anniversary. Now, that is a quarter-century legacy of redefining exactly what a professional conference can be. And let's be real, in a super volatile industry like ours, you absolutely do not stick around for 25 years unless you are consistently delivering real, tangible results. So here's the game plan for today. We're going to cover 1. A 25-year legacy. 2. Modern marketing and databases. 3. Scripts and Realtor partnerships. 4. Mastering reverse mortgages. And 5. Leadership that scales.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, a 25-year legacy, the Villaggio experience.
Look, the environment you learn in actually matters, right? Set against the absolute icon that is the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, the backdrop itself is incredibly aspirational. But unlike spending your weekend rolling the dice at the blackjack tables, this experience is designed for a guaranteed ROI. The whole goal here is to fundamentally elevate your entire approach to success and literally propel your career to unprecedented heights. Moving right along to Section 2, modern marketing and databases. Okay, we all know the modern digital struggle. It's just endless marketing noise out there. It is so incredibly easy to get completely lost in all the fluff. But the summit provides this really sharp pivot. They're talking about using AI and modern tools to actually filter out that noise and produce real, high-quality leads. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting way past those empty vanity metrics so you can create real conversations, build real relationships, and ultimately drive real revenue. And honestly, that leads us right into how you manage the people you actually meet. The summit really challenges professionals to stop just sitting on this passive list of untapped opportunities. Instead, you need to reframe your database as a revenue engine. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. This engine only works when you drive it with absolute intention and consistency. You can't just let it sit in the driveway. That is the exact formula you need to generate sustainable repeat and referral business. Up next is Section 3, Scripts and Realtor Partnerships. Success in this business literally hinges on proven scripting. It really comes down to this super clear 3-step framework. Say the right thing, the right way, at the right time. Sounds totally simple, doesn't it? But mastering this exact language is exactly what moves your prospects to a solid yes. The curriculum focuses heavily on building daily execution habits around these scripts, which effectively turns your baseline everyday activity directly into income. But we have to ask, who are you actually using these scripts with? There has to be a massive shift in your mindset here. You've got to abandon that surface-level networking, just handing out business cards and crossing your fingers. The real focus needs to be on planting deep roots. Building trusted realtor relationships isn't just about making casual contacts. These are the deep, solid partnerships that actually win business and drive predictable growth for the long haul. Which brings us to Section 4, Mastering Reverse Mortgages. So, reverse mortgages, let's be real, they usually cause a ton of confusion in the market, right? Not just for the clients, but honestly, sometimes for the loan officers themselves. But the summit takes a totally different approach. You're going to master this powerful product by completely stripping away the confusion. When you learn how to explain it simply and position it strategically, it transforms from this overly complicated offering into a highly effective tool, one that opens entirely new doors for your business. Finally, we hit Section 5, Leadership that Scales. Because look, once your marketing, your database, your scripts, and your products are totally dialed in, the only way to grow is to scale your people and your production. You develop your loan officers by setting crystal clear expectations, implementing really structured coaching frameworks, and relying on steadfast leadership habits. You don't just want a temporary spike in your numbers, right? It's all about building a rock-solid foundation that produces sustainable results long after the summit wraps up. So, for anyone out there looking to actually take action on this blueprint and secure a spot for this massive 25th anniversary event, you can reach out directly. Just shoot an email over to sales@mastermindsummit.com to get registered. Well, that leaves us with one final thought, drawn straight from the core mission of this 2026 event. With all of these tools laid out right in front of you, from the AI marketing to the database revenue engines, the proven scripts, and the scalable leadership, the only thing left to ask is, are you ready to fundamentally elevate your approach to success? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today. Keep learning, and I'll see you next time.